Member for Calgary Centre.
Mr. Speaker, media reports from yesterday say that the Prime Minister will not be raising any specific energy projects when he meets with the President today. This is not a Seinfeld episode, Mr. Speaker. We don't need a meeting about nothing when our public health and economic security are at risk. The Michigan governor is threatening to cut off Enbridge Line 5 in contravention of an international treaty. Jobs are at risk. The economy of Canada is at risk. As we all know, budgets don't balance themselves, and this issue won't fix itself. Millions of Canadians who depend on Line 5 are wondering, what is the Prime Minister waiting for?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, no other two countries have their energy sectors as closely linked as we do. 70 pipelines, 36 transmission lines across the border, over $100 billion in annual energy trade. We will raise opportunities for further collaboration with our American counterparts on security of energy infrastructure, on resilience of supply chains, on our common mission to lower emissions in a net zero future. Mr. Speaker, the Canada-U.S. bilateral energy relationship is the strongest in the world. Today, we will make that relationship even stronger. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
The Honourable Member for Calgary Centre.
Well, Mr. Speaker, if ministers were rewarded for words, this minister would be an outperformer. However, this government's results on energy are dismal. Trans Mountain, its proponents left Canada and it's now years behind schedule. Northern Gateway cancelled. Energy East cancelled. Tech Frontier cancelled. Keystone XL cancelled while this government sat on its hands. If we leave Line 5 in this minister's hands, we know the likely result: more apologies for failure, more jobs lost, and more investments leaving Canada. Will the Prime Minister please step up and rescue Line 5 from this minister?
Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, to quote another Seinfeld episode, that's a lot of yada, yada, yada. Let's talk about how we support our oil and gas workers. TMX, we approved it, we bought it, we're building it. 7,000 jobs created, more to come. We approved Line 3 replacement. It's built on the Canadian side. 7,000 jobs created. We approved NGTL 2021, thousands of jobs to be created. $1.7 billion for orphan and inactive wells, creating thousands of jobs in Saskatchewan, BC, and in Alberta. Mr. Speaker, we will always defend Canada's interests when it comes to energy security and our energy workers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.